morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is that you found us. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being a part of our little small world here. We appreciate you tuning in. I don't know about you guys, but every time I see a camper while I am driving, it just makes me, man, number one, want to go hook up and go somewhere, man. Even though it's the weekend, I really, I can't. I'm in Texas right now. Naima's still in Virginia. I had to run to Texas to take care of a few things, one of which is my niece's first birthday. Truly blessed that I can be here for that. So happy birthday to you. And then, yeah, it's a quick trip. Came in yesterday, Friday, early morning flight, which I absolutely hate planes, but made it work. If you don't know, I am extremely claustrophobic. I get anxious when I'm in tight spaces. So took some meds for that, obviously, and got on the plane and made it work. Got here pretty early. And now was here all day yesterday, which was filled with a lot of, I did one thing for myself. I got terrible feet, so I had to go get foot done. I get bad ingrown toenails, so keeping up with I call them foot-cures. I know they're called pedicures, but keeping up with that helps to minimize that ingrown toenail deal. I probably need to go see a foot doctor at some point here and there to take care of that stuff. Anyway, did that yesterday, and then after that, it was just a whole lot of things for everybody else. Had to help my mom. Had a flat tire on her way to work, so my dad and I teamed up and got that taken care of and got that changed out. And then I got to do, second thing for myself, I got to go see my grandma, spend some time with her. I love that lady, so any time with her is a blessing. And then after that, it was just more after more after more. Going to Discount Tire to pick up the vehicle and running little errands, helping out where I can, helping my sister do some little gadget stuff for this birthday celebration that she's gonna have today for the niece. So I've been doing that stuff. So then tomorrow morning, I get on tomorrow afternoon, leave the house about noon, get to the airport, return this rental car, get checked in, and hopefully be there about an hour before the flight actually takes off. And then gives me time to just kind of settle and wrap my mind around. I'm about to be on a plane kind of thing. Rather be in the truck towing the camper than doing any of that. But of course, that's where we're at and where we're doing. But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't know, as always, what the video holds. We just kind of take you with us and you get what you get. Naima is actually leaving town on Monday. I am actually flying into Nashville. I should have said that. That is my last closeout of my job in Nashville. I'm doing a little handoff to the person that's there. And then after that's done, that's it. Nashville's chapter is 100% closed for us. So I'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Naima leaves on Tuesday for her work trip, and she returns on Friday, I believe. So my hope is we get to take the camper out this weekend. I don't know, but if we do, you're gonna find out before we do. Well, actually not before we do. If we do, you're gonna find out here in this video.
Yeah, it's a photo right here. Stop.
That's Brunlaw killing the grill, man. You on YouTube now. Here is what I hate about airports. I hate that you go through these check-ins and you fly into a certain place and all your bags are checked and everything like that. Everybody goes through it and everything's fine. But all of a sudden you go home with the same bag, with the same stuff in it, nothing different. All of a sudden now there's a problem. I lost my favorite cigar torch because it was in the bag. Came here, no problem. Got to go back, no problem. And then he was asking questions about my cigar cutter, which was okay to keep a cutter, but I can't keep my torch. I'm sure there's some logical explanation for it. I just want to not lose my torch. But it is what it is. I checked the bag. I could have went and put it in there if I'd known there was a problem, but you know, it is what it is. But I don't like flying, but here I am at the airport and hopefully be back here within the next few hours. So.
All right, this week is going to be busy, but not too busy. So last week I didn't have to travel for work, and so this week I am. So I've got some things I kind of need to like speed up and expedite so that way I'm not taking as much stuff with me. Typically speaking, when I do travel, I have to take obviously my work laptop and then my personal laptop because I'm working on my dissertation and I kind of need to try to stay on a schedule to make sure I finish on time. So what I'm trying to do the next couple of days is just get a little bit ahead on my editing for my chapter 3 so I can send that back to my advisor. Didn't get done as much as I thought I was going to get done today, to be honest. Went on a long walk this morning, enjoyed that, came back home and started cleaning up and doing all the things that you do just to prep to get to leave in a couple of days. So I didn't really do anything, and now I'm cooking. But hopefully tomorrow and then Tuesday I can get that done. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Naima, also known as Nay. You'll hear me called both depending on what video that you watch. And then of course we have my husband KB. If you're new to our channel, it's all things about just living. Over the last 2 years, we've lived in 3 different states, Texas, Tennessee, and now Virginia, and we've documented the journey every step of the way. Through RV travel, road trips, campground stays, new adventures, and major life changes, we share the real experiences, lessons learned, and memories we're making along the way. If you enjoy travel, RV life, and following a couple that's not afraid to embrace change, we'd love to have you join us on the journey. All right, we are getting ready to make some little homemade Hot Pockets. So we've got some sun-dried tomatoes we're gonna put in there, some little turkey pepperoni, got some spinach, okay, looks like some Greek yogurt, couple of different cheeses that we're gonna use. All right, so let's see how it turns out. All right, Faith, walk us through. What do we got here?
Okay, so I'm making the dough for our Hot Pockets, and it is a very healthy dough and meal that you can meal prep. And it's made with Greek yogurt and flour, salt, onion powder, and garlic.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys, coming together. Got some dough. All right, so what do we have going on now?
Okay, so now I'm making the Marry Me sauce that goes with the chicken, and this is the chicken that Mom and I made. It looks very good. It smells really good. So I'm going to shred that. Right now I have the dough proofing, so I'm going to go ahead and let this simmer and create this, and then once that boils, we put the chicken inside.
Okay. And what all is going in the sauce? We've got some milk, we've got some Greek yogurt. What else is going in here?
And then Parmesan cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and then all your seasonings, salt, garlic, black pepper, paprika, and garlic powder.
Yum, yum, yum. right, guys, we get to the fun stuff. We get to start adding the filling in there. Okay.
And the cheese. And then we roll it up like a ball and put it back on the stove.
Look at us. See, so not too much in the center there.
Yeah,
Just enough.
Put some cheese.
A little bit of
A
cheese.
little bit more so it can be cheesy. And then pinch it up.
And pinch, pinch, pinch.
Flatten it out.
Look at that. Cute.
And now you have a chicken hot pocket.
Awesome. All right, I made it on to the train and pretty proud of myself because I did not bring a lot of things with me. I have one backpack that pretty much has all of my work stuff in it, including this very heavy laptop, but have several stops to make before I make it to BWI, so let's get going. Gives you a little bit of a view. So plenty of space up top if I were to bring a suitcase. It's kind of an entry point there. And then on the other end are the restrooms, which I'm not going to walk all the way down there, but you get the gist.
All right, so that trip was a bit much, and happy to be back. What I didn't explain is that on my way back, I had to end up going to Nashville. I had to meet up to do one more little closeout thing there, and then once that was done, I went ahead and head back here to Virginia. So Naima's already in the DC area for her work trip. She'll be back tomorrow evening, but this is going to wrap up the video for us. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are patient with us as we get back into this little routine and swing of things here. We're going to try to be, more consistent with our videos, as I mentioned, but with the new gigs, it kind of gets tough here and there. So hopefully we get out soon and do some stuff fairly quickly. But right now I'm just going to sit on my patio. I'm going to enjoy my LFD, have a little bit of Remy Martin, and call it a day, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.